Babe, to know about your reality, I took your photo to a woman who reads futures like open skies and listens to silence like it speaks. I did not tell her your name. I did not tell her your story. I only placed your picture between her fragile hands like a secret trembling between my ribs. She closed her eyes. The room grew still. Even the clock forgot how to tick. I watched her face as if it were a mirror about to reflect my fate. She touched your picture softly, like one touches holy pages. She whispered something, too quiet for air to steal. And then she looked at me. Her eyes carried storms and sunsets. At the same time, she said, "This girl is not ordinary." My heart stopped, then ran. She carries both light and shadow. She has cried more than she has confessed. She loves deeply, but fears losing more. I swallowed my breath. She said, "Whoever holds your heart must be strong, not strong in muscles, but strong in patience." Babe, in that moment, I realized love is not just poetry, it is responsibility. The woman continued, "She hides her pain in laughter. She hides her storms in silence. But when she loves like the ocean, without borders." My hands trembled, because that is you. The woman smiled softly. "She is meant for loyalty. If you betray her, the universe will remember." I felt my soul sit up straight. She looked deeper into your eyes, through that still photograph, and whispered, "She is searching for safety. Not money, not fame, not fantasy. Safety." And babe, I knew then what you needed was not promises, but presence. Not words, but consistency. She handed the photo back to me, like it was something sacred. "She has a heart that forgives too quickly," she said. "Do not test it." Her voice grew softer. "She will doubt herself sometimes. She will question whether she is enough. Remind her every day. Remind her she is more." Babe, do you know what it felt like to hear a stranger describe you like she had been living inside your soul? I walked out of that room with your picture in my hand, but your future in my chest. I did not go there because I doubted you. I went there because I feared losing something too beautiful to misunderstand. And now I understand. You are not perfect. You are real. You are not flawless. You are fierce. You are not fragile. You are layered. The woman told me one more thing. Before I left, she said, "If he truly loves you, he will not try to change you. He will protect your softness while respecting your strength." So here I am, not asking for magic, not asking for prophecy, just asking you to trust me as much as I trust what my heart already knew, because I did not need a fortune teller to tell me your worth. I already saw it. The first time you smiled, I already felt it. The first time your silence felt safe, I already knew. You were rare. The moment you became my peace instead of my chaos. Babe, your reality is not written in stars. It is written in how you love, in how you stay, in how you care, even when you are tired. And if destiny is real, then it must have trembled the day our paths cross, because loving you is not accident, it is alignment. I do not need another woman to read your future. I want to build it with you, brick by brick, promise by promise, heartbeat by heartbeat. If storms come, I will not run. If doubts come, I will not hide. If fear whispers, I will speak louder, because loving you is not curiosity, it is certainty. And babe, your reality is this. You are loved without games, without lies, without conditions. And if the universe ever questions why I chose you, I will answer simply, because she is not just beautiful, she is home. If you want, I can also write a darker, emotional version of Belle, a dramatic destiny version for a romantic engagement version, babe, is a sunrise praise that doesn't ask the night for permission to shine, a soft gold spilling over the edges of my darkness, touching the corners of my silence, and whispering, wake up, love is here. Babe is a promise, written not in ink but in heartbeat, not on paper but across the sky of my chest, where every breath signs your name, again and again and again. Babe is a river, gentle when the world is tired, wild when the world is unfair, flowing through the valleys of my doubt and teaching my stones how to sing. Babe is a prayer I never knew I was praying, a blessing that arrived quietly and rearranged the furniture of my soul, moving fear out of the window and placing hope beside my bed. Babe is a garden where my broken thoughts bloom into roses, where my rough hands learn softness, where even my scars grow petals instead of pain. Babe is a lighthouse, standing steady in my storm, a tall flame in the wind of my confusion, guiding my lost ship back to harbor with a single glance of love. Babe is a melody that plays in the background of my ordinary days, turning grocery lists into